Hi bestie, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new here. I am Sis on Space and this is our beautiful community where we talk about friendship, survival, femininity, personal development and whatever the hell you want us to talk about. Okay, so today I'm talking about the red flags in friends. If you're female, I mean that's what I know best about female friendship. So if you're a female and you're growing up, whether you're a teen, in your 20s or 30s, and you're trying to make friends, or you have friends and you want to see if this friend is a green flag or red flag, welcome. I know that's why I clicked on this video. So, it's really important to know if your friend is a green flag or a red flag because the friends you have today will determine how you end up, the decisions you're going to make, and your future as well. So, friendship and like any other kind of relationship is very, very important because you don't want to making friends with people who are helping you sabotage your own self. That is crazy to me. Okay, and mind you, we might have all fallen victim to red flag friends. If you have any suggestion that I might not mention, you can drop in a comment below. If you have any thoughts or any experience, you can share with us. It's a safe space. Anyway, so these are some of the red flags that you should look out for if you're making friendship. If you're trying to make friends, okay? First thing, are friends who are happy. Happiness is in fact, energy is contagious, okay? Energy is contagious. It's transferred. And even Robert Greene said in The Law of Power, the 48 Laws of Power, that you should avoid the unhappy. Avoid people who are not happy about their life, because 9 out of 10 unhappy people will not be happy for you. Like, no matter what you do, if someone isn't happy, they are going to treat you how they feel about themselves. Because I mean, your friends are a reflection of you. So if you're making friends who are unhappy, then deep down you are not a happy person. Misery loves company. Let's state facts here. Don't be making friends with people who are not happy about their life, who complain about everything from their family to their body to their face to their other friends, to their partners, their work, everything. They complain about it. Like they seem not to be happy. They find ways to be ungrateful. They always wake up being ungrateful for life. They don't know how to say, "Oh, I'm so thankful for today. I'm so thankful for that. I feel happy to," like, they've never said that. Avoid those friendship. You end up being like them in a few moments. You end up having that emotion because it's going to be transferred to you. It will seep into your subconscious. It's the same. I remember when I was in high school, I was very young. I didn't know what energy meant. And anytime my friends and I, we meet, we talk about depression a lot. "Oh, I'm depressed. I want to die," or this or that or that. I was always in that state. I was always depressed. Always. And I kept attracting things which made me like more depressed and made me want to stay indoors and lock myself up and cry and da 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 da. Okay? When I was done with school and I wasn't around those friends and I was around mostly myself and people who were always laughing and positive, I was attracting good stuff to myself. I was happy. I was just, my well-being and my mental health was like 10 out of 10. So looking back, I'm like, that's so true. So avoid friends who are not happy about their life because you are going to be contaminated with that energy also. So always look out for friends who are positive, who have high energy, high vibrational, who are very happy, and even if they get sad, they still find a positive in their bad moments. Some friends who might be going through a lot and still be like, you know what, that's life, and they thug it out and they accept it. They try to find a way out and move on. Like, they find solutions. They don't complain. They find solutions. They find a way out. Yeah, find them. Okay. And a second red flag in friends are friends who are not supportive of you. What's the essence? Even if strangers could support you, how much more someone who knows you, who knows your full name, knows where you live, like even share clothes with, can support you? Like, what do you mean? Like, someone who has never met me a day in my life on the internet could support me, or could support you. Let's say you are doing something in person or on social media, whatever. If someone who doesn't even know you, a total stranger, never heard your name before, never met you, doesn't know how you look, whether you're real or not, could support you, buy your stuff, listen to your stuff, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to it, do whatever they have to do for you to be successful. If they could help you be successful, how much more someone who's your family or friend? Like, think about that for a moment. Let that sit in. That means there is something there. So don't make friends with people who don't support you. That means they don't want to see you succeed. It's like their nightmare to see you succeed. They think their one support or their support is going to make you successful. It's going to bring you like bugs. It could. But why don't you want your friend to win? So anytime you come across friends who are not supportive, 9 times out of 10, they might be criticizing you, and also they are not doing well for themselves either. So it comes from jealousy, because people who are very successful don't mind helping people who are starting out. They don't mind helping starters. Like, for instance, I am at 300 and something subscribers. If someone is starting their YouTube today and I can see that they're doing very well, or I come across them and I like them, I don't mind giving them a support. Like, why not? Because I know I can see their potential and I know they can go further. So I'm even proud of their journey. So I'll give them my support. I give them my subscription and my likes. So if you have a friend who can't do that for you, I'm sorry. They don't like you enough and it's a red flag. Find a way to exit that friendship. Keep them at arm's length or whatever. And yeah, move on with your life. Find people who are very supportive, because I promise you there are people out there who support you, who will do anything in your power for you to get to the top, and they will love you for who you are. You just have to find the right people, and the only way to find the right people is to change your mindset about the people you hang out with. Just tell yourself, I'm too good for this kind of people. I deserve better friends. And that's where the change of mind starts. And you find a way to keep doing you, and as you go on, you're going to meet the right people. Okay, great. And the third red flag in friends are friends who are not confident. I mean, why do you have friends who are so insecure? Like, why are you hanging around them? Because you're next. You can't tell me you're so confident that you find insecure people so attractive. Like, come on. I mean, come on, that's not possible. That means you're just masking it. People who are not confident, girls who hate on other girls, who gossip, who fight online with other girls, who start petty fights and lies about other girls. Why are you hanging out with such girls? Girls who insult other girls' body, who just sleep with other girls' man, try to snatch another girl's man. Like, whoa. Don't hang out with such people. They are full of drama, like dramatic, insecure friends. That's a no-no. Find friends who talk about future plans, who have plans, who are going somewhere. So in future, you can look back and help each other and have a convoy with your cars. Like, friends who talk about business and money, who talk about where they want to be in future, who talk about this, that. How about that? How about the table where people don't talk about other people and criticize other people, but rather they talk about success, about God, about sisterhood, uplifting stuff, empowering each other, supporting each other? Why don't you make friends with such people? Why is it so hard? If you could find the worst of the worst of people, then you can find the good of the people. Why am I saying that? I say that to say that the reason why I attracted such friends are because of your energy, of your vibration that you're on. The kind of mindset that you have is matching them. That's why they are your friends, because friends are mostly like-minded people who like each other. Okay? So if you have the same mindset as these people, you're going to be their friend. So what's the way out? change your mindset, level up, start treating yourself different, stop indulging in their acts. They're going to fall off, and eventually, if you stay consistent with that mindset of the good people, you're going to attract them. Trust me, you don't have to do much. They will come to you. Recently, I've attracted friends, and it was so effortless. I've attracted friends from all over the world, from Colombia, from Spain, so many places. I didn't put any effort or little effort. Because if you're a good person and your mindset is good, you attract like-minded people. But if you're full of drama, full of gossip, full of envy, full of hatred, full of breaking girls' code, going behind your girl's back to have an affair with your man, snitching, please, don't do that, okay? If you want to have good friends, you be a good person. Be a good person first, so you can attract good friends, okay? And the fourth kind of red flags in friends are friends who talk behind your back. That is a burgundy flag. It's red upon red upon red. Friends who talk about their other friends when they are not in the room is a red flag also. So if you're in a group of friends and one person gets up and the other friend tries to bring the other person's conversation up and try to talk down on them, they will do the same when you also leave the room, okay? So be careful of friends who talk down on their other friends. I keep saying this a lot because I've seen it happen to me. I know how it feels. It doesn't feel good to find out that a friend you love so much and you would defend them, like someone you would defend, is rather talking shit behind your back. It hurts. You'd be like, yo, I am defending you out here. I would defend you. I would go lengths to prove, how much I love you as a friend. And then they are talking behind your back. That is betrayal, okay? That is a form of betrayal. So friends who talk behind your back will betray you. You shouldn't tell them stuff. So if you see anyone talking bad about their friends, they claim that person isn't their friend, but you see them hang out and then they come back and talk about them to you, best believe they're doing the same about you for all you know. So don't tell them anything personal. Just leave things on the surface, because I promise you that friendship is going to fade out and it might end up in drama, and you don't want your stuffs mentioned in their fights, okay? You don't want your stuffs being like, oh, you did this in 2009. No, okay? Don't do that. The fifth sign of red flags in friendship is a friend who throw your secrets and your conversations in your face when they're angry. That is also a form of betrayal. I've never had that done to me before, because I don't share my secret with people like that. I will have one trusted person who I can share my secret with, but I know everything. There's some things I have to take to my grave. I'm sorry, I have to, and it's personal. If I can't keep it, best believe they can't keep it either. If you can keep your own secret, how sure are you they can keep it? It's your secret. You couldn't keep it. You're telling someone else. How do you expect them to keep it? And do you also know sharing deep secrets to other people is traumatizing to them? Yeah. Anytime you share deep-seated secret with people, which is especially very dark, people are not able to keep it. They might say it because it's a trauma. It's a burden. So they feel relieved by telling other people. And that's how it becomes a gossip, okay? So any friend who throws things to your face, things you've told them personally to your face when they're angry, they never liked you. They were waiting for a day to blow up on you. They were actually enemies disguised as friends, okay? They're going to betray you all the time. You can't trust such people. And don't take them back when they apologize for doing that. They will do it again. I promise you, they will do it again. Those people hate you, and they've probably told everyone already before blowing it in your face. 9 times out of 10, friends who blow up your secret in your face have already told people. They're just waiting to insult you with it, because they've told people and they've judged you. So they form a perception of you. Probably, let's say for instance, you told them maybe you had an abortion. They will go and tell, oh, do you know she had an abortion? She told me this and that. And they will say, oh, she's dumb. Oh, she's this, she's that. And then you have a fight with them and they tell you, oh, you're dumbass. That's why you did this. They've drawn conclusion about you. They've labeled you. So she's waiting to tell you to your face. Like she was dying to. So it's like one mistake and they'll blow in your face. Because if you have a sister, if they were your sister, or if they were your mom, or they were an auntie you love, or a cousin you love, no matter how angry you are, or even if they were your daughter, no matter how angry you are, you wouldn't tell your mom's secret to the whole public, or you wouldn't tell your beloved sister's secret to the whole public. You would take it to your grave, right? Because that's your sister. No matter how pissed you are, if people are there, you're not going to tell the whole world their secret. Because you love them. It's only when you hate your sister, or you hate your mom, or you hate auntie, that you spill out their secret because you're pissed and you're trying to disgrace them. So those people are trying to shame you and make you less off in front of the whole world. And that is a red flag in friendship. Like, come on. Don't do that. Don't go around like making friends with this unloyal hoochie mamas. Like, come on. If you're going to make friends, check yourself and check them very well. And the sixth one, which is also a bonus, is don't make friends with people who think they're always right, who have big ego, like girls with huge ego who think they're always right, who do you wrong and don't apologize to you. Don't make friends with such people. Like, they know they did you wrong, but then they'll pretend everything is okay. They'll pretend everything is fine, or even show it to public as if you guys are like doing well and blah blah. Don't, please. Don't make friends with pretenders. Okay? Don't make friends with people who can't tell you, oh, what I did is wrong, forgive me. Okay? Don't make friends with people who can't let go of their ego and admit that they did something, or you did this thing, so they won't talk to you about it. Because if you were their sister, I bet you they would express their emotions and tell you how you made them feel, so you guys can sit down and talk about it and move past it. Okay? If they want that friendship to last for a lifetime, they would tell you how you made them feel, so that you will not treat them like that next time. Because the more you keep stuffs in you, the more someone does something to you and you don't tell them, or you don't confront them, or you don't tell them how it made you feel, you become resentful. The more resentful you become towards them, so you plan to end the friendship, or you be waiting for a day you'll be waiting for that day where they're not your friend. Exactly. Like, as humans, when you resent someone so much, you want to do something like a vengeance, to revenge on them. So you leave them in the dust and you never be their friend again, right? But if you love them and they do something, you're not scared to be like, yo, why did you do that? Like, that was so bad. Like, next time don't do that again. Like, I was hurt. Why? Because you see them as friends for life. You see them as your sisters. You see them as going into the future with them for a long time. Maybe even see your kids and their kids being friends someday. So you rather talk to them like the way you will your sister, or like your mom. So you guys wouldn't come back to that place, or you wouldn't hold any resentment towards them. Because the more you allow someone to do something you don't like to you, the more you hate them. That's why there is this, I think my dad told me about an article he read about, don't let your kids do things that will make you hate them. Okay? So my dad is very big on correcting us, because he doesn't want to hate us. Because the more you guys do things I don't like and I don't say, the more I'll hate you. So when you do one wrong thing, my dad will correct you. And that's how friendship should be. That's why I believe friendship should be as well. Like my best friend, when she does something I don't like, even if I don't talk about it that day, because she doesn't like being confronted. So I might wait a little bit and then maybe say in a nice way, like, why did this happen the last time? It felt like that. I felt this way. I felt that way. And then I'll wait for her to say something. Okay? Same way as my mom. If my mom does something, even if she doesn't want to be confronted at that moment, or if I am pissed, I'll wait for a couple of days or hours, whatever, and then tell her about it and talk to her nicely. Like, it made me feel this way, That, because I see them as family. This is not just, we met on the street, boom, badaya, hi, we left. No, you are in my life all the time. I share stuff with you. So I can't hate you. So when you do something, we have some emotions here. You're my friend, you're my mom, you're my sister. So there is an emotion here. When you do something, I'm supposed to tell you. It's okay for me to express my emotions. It's okay for me to be vulnerable and express that I'm angry. That's how it is. So a friend who can express their emotions to you, who has so much ego when it comes to you, who can apologize to you, best believe they don't see that friendship long term. I'm so sorry. So it's best if you end that friendship now than waste your time with that friend. Because personally, I take friendship serious, just like any other relationship. Because I mean, who am I going to enjoy this life with when I'm successful? It's my friends I'm going to enjoy it with. So if you can't make the good right now, then you can't be my future. And yeah, I think you should go both ways. If they don't like you as friend, don't like them back. Like, move on. Find new friends. There are how many billions of people in this world? Bunch. You'll be fine. You'll be good. So take this, take notes of this and carry it with you when I find more red flags in female friendship or in friendship in general. I'll drop a part 2. So I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Stay alert, keep surviving, and keep leveling up. I love you guys so much. Bye.